Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Good afternoon, Brandon. Good evening. It's your birthday Monday. Oh, is it your birthday on Monday? I put it in my calendar. I put it in my calendar, Brandon. I've been right busy. I've been doing all sorts. I've been putting my music studio back together, and I've put a beautiful big monitor I had given and as a present downstairs, and now I've moved this windscreen up a little bit, make it more manageable. How are you doing, Brandon, anyway? Are you doing okay, mate? You doing all right? Are you sure it's your birthday Monday? Hang on a minute, I'm going to go and have a look. Just a minute, Brandon, I'm going to go and look on my calendar. Just a minute. Hang on. I think I've got it on wrong day. Just a minute. Right, Brandon, I've just checked my diary, yeah. Monday. It's Monday, isn't it? Yeah, I've just had a look. And is it 20? Are you going 29? Is it going to be 29? Hiya, Mario. 29 in it, Brandon, I think. Yeah, I've been doing a load of bits and bobs, Mario. This, my screen in front, I've lifted it up by that much, which gives me, I can see more now. And then my daughter treated me to a monitor for downstairs in my music room. It's beautiful, that. So I'm just pondering this race tonight. I'm just relaxing and getting a scent ready. I don't know if I've changed lights or not. Whoops. Yeah, anyway, they'll be all right like that. So Mario, we'll go for that daily race C then again, shall we? I'm just had to nip out to shops earlier and get a few bits and bobs. Yeah, here, Brandon, what are you wanting for your birthday, mate? What you wanting to get for your birthday? Have you got any ideas of the things that you like to have? Hmm? Have you got anything in mind that you want for your birthday, Brandon? I'm going to go for a C, Mario, just because I was learning it on Monday. I don't want to. I don't want to change my brain on cars. Right, look, well, we'll see. I don't. Born in 1997. I thought you said you were 28 already. So you're 27 now. You're going to be 28 on Monday. Right, what are you getting for your birthday, Brandon? That's what you're wanting for your birthday. What you wanting to treat yourself to, whatever. Let's have a look. There we go. There we go. I mean, that one's a GR4 Autodrome. I've not even tried it, but I think we'll be all right with this one again, won't we? Do we want to start off with medium tyres or soft tyres, Mario? What would you recommend? Not only that, I've got a question for you, Mario. I'll show you when we go into it. Well, I'll just go in on soft at the moment here, do I? Or me's. And I've got a question for you, Mario. Right, I'll show you one here. What's puzzling me. Now then, when I go, let's say I go on here. Now, hit on lap 7. Okay, Mario. Hiya, Scott. I'm just asking Mario a question. Right, when I go around this track, Mario, I see on my right hand side of the screen where my brake bias is, and where my lap times come up, sometimes they're in blue and sometimes they're in purple. I'm not sure what the blue and the purple colours signify. If you've got any answers to that, I'm not right sure. So if I go around here, something will come up blue and something will come up purple, and I'm not really sure what that means. So as I go around, you won't be in work, I won't be women, that's what I was. You won't be women, that's what I want to move. Hang on, I'll have a proper read of that in a bit, Brandon, and I'll figure out what you're saying, something. So, where that says number 1 there, for my first lap in the corner, sometimes it'll come up with a purple and then sometimes it'll come up with a blue, and I've never been able to figure that out, what purple and blue mean in them numbers. It'll show some in a bit. If it's red, you go slower than your previous lap. Have a look. If it's red, you go slower than previous lap. If it's blue, it's better than purple. It's GT live here. What does that mean? It's GT live here. All right, okay. Yeah. Oh man, that's what I want as vertebrates. It's me, women, because I'm a bit of a... You've already got a girlfriend, Brandon. You told me you've already got a girlfriend. Don't you be two-timing your girlfriend. That won't work out well for you. Never ends good if you two-time your girlfriend, Brandon. You'll end up losing them all. You'll end up with no girlfriend at all if your girlfriend finds out that you're going with other women. Right, so red means slower, Mario. That's what you say. And blue is better, or purple. Yeah, I don't know what the difference between blue and purple is, Mario. That's the thing, huh? Now Scott told me, because this pit line is see how this pit line has got breaks in it, it's dotted, it's not a solid line. Scott tells me that there's no pit penalties if you cross this line, so on Wednesday I could have probably dived in pit without worrying about it. So I don't know whether that's true, but Scott obviously he's got an idea of how this works a lot better than I do. All right, good. So If it's a broken line, I can cross that line going into pits. Can I cross it coming out as well? And okay, thank you, Mario. And I can see a little bit more at screen now. I've moved television up further. Whether that'll make me any better at driving around, I don't know. Right, see where it says purple? It's a purple 315. So is the purple the good colour then? Purple and blue are good colours. Red colours are bad colours. Oh, money, is that what you want? Is that what you want? Money, well, not wrong with wanting a bit of money, Brandon. You know, we all like a bit of money. It helps the world go by, especially in this world. I'm going to see if we can enter in tip race, Mario, because we can still do lap times when we're waiting, can't we? Right, purples are faster. Right, okay. What I'll do is I'll come out of here and we'll enter, might go out on pace. You have done a lot of that in my day. It never ends well though. You have to be good when you're out on fish. You don't want to be getting in trouble. Right, let's come out of here. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if there's a green tick for us to... Oh, 2 minutes. I'll hang on for 2 minutes. That'll allow me just to like chill out a little bit. Or better put some racing medium tyres on. And how many laps on racing mediums did you say, Mario? We'll have a look. I'll have another look. And right, just scroll up here. Sorry about that. How do I do that? Okay. Pit on lap 7. Okay, pit on lap 7. Pit on lap 7, right. That sounds good to me. Lap 7. I'm going to really, because I think on Monday I was just trying to figure the car out a little bit. It will say 7, it depends on your driving style. Yeah. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would mean I'd need to do 4 on softs. I can do 4 on softs, so if we get 7 out of mediums, we can get 7 out of mediums, I'm sure. And we're going to try and get some DR up. We'll try and get a bit of DR tonight. Yeah, not earlier for sure, so it don't want to be lap 6, it has to be 7, at least lap 7. Yeah, because I think I'll wet tyres out 5 laps on softs. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, 4 laps on softs. Yeah, I thought I would have destroyed soft tyres. Excuse me. Well, I've managed to nip to shops tonight. I managed to grab a sandwich. Just had a nice cheese sandwich and You do know how to entertain me, and that. Oh, oh, you're funny. You're funny. Honestly, if I lived near you, Brandon, we'd hang out, mate. We'd hang out. We'd have a few bevies and that. On me, I'm paying. Yeah, no worries about that. Right. No, no. Nobody's getting blocked. No, we can't block anyone. I don't block anybody. It's a free speech channel, Mario. We've got to allow people to say what they want because at the end of the day, the government are constantly cracking down on what people can say. Right, here we go. I'm wondering if is the only stream join. Let's put a ghost up, Mario, and see if we can. Oh, look, chic cars look to have changed. What am I in? I'm in an endurance. That one's an endurance. Let's load a ghost up for an endurance. And I haven't had my meds. It don't go well when I haven't had my meds, does it? My mediums. But I've got some sorted here for in a bit. Yeah, I know. He remembers us 1,000 times his birthday and 1,000 times Well, yeah, Scott, if he's not a bot, he obviously has a struggle with languages. So I make allowances for that because not everybody speaks right well, and neither do I. My language is all over the place. I'm up and down. I'm random as I come. Right. Anyway, let's see if we can make most of this time. It won't. Brandon doesn't stop me, honestly, Mario. We're still able to do this. Yeah, let's see if we can get better down here. How long have we got? Oh, we've got 12 minutes before the race starts. I know, Mario. He's a love, isn't he? I'd like to think that we can manage to get a little bit of DR tonight, Mario. That's the aim, to try and get some progress. You're a star, Brandon. You are, mate. We all love you, pal. Oh, I messed that one up. Oh, that's a corner I still need to figure a little bit. I might have to... What you like? Hey up. Hey up. I said I can spin it. I said I can spin it on traction 2, Mario. Right, focus. I need to focus. Oh gosh, yes. I'm on wrong tyres, aren't I? Yeah, I'm at wrong tyres for the time trial, aren't I? These will be slowing me down. Right, I'll just finish this lap and then I'll swap them because we've still got nearly 10 minutes. I'll just cross this line and then we'll swap them tyres out. Right, okay, man, I'm gonna come out of here. Whoops. Exit. Exit. And we want to swap those tyres, don't we? Oh, yeah, we'll have a few beers. I don't even drink. Oh, right then. Let me come out of here. Oh, settings. Car settings. Right, we'll try that. Make sure we've still got that ghost on. Which one was it? That was the one. Right. Let's try this now. We've got 7 minutes to try and beat 155. I'll be happy if we beat 155. Yeah. See if we can get one more lap in, Mario. Got brakes. Second and third. That Mario, thank you. I better change these tyres back, Mario. Oh, could I change them in lobby? Right, I'll remember that. I'll remember that in future. I'll remember that in future. Right. Let's see how this works out for us. Hey up, Spuddy. How you jiggling, mate? How you doing, pal? Hey, we didn't see you over there. We missed you. We missed you, Spuddy. We missed Brandon and all. So we're on this one. I've got some weird lights going on here. Let's put some more lights on it. That's a bit weird, isn't it? There, is that better? Is that better? Might be. Oh, no, one of the nut plugs out. There we go. That's better. All good there. Good, Spud, mate. Yeah, we're still trying to get this driver rating back up. Try and get it back up from a D. So I'm on my big effort tonight. We'll see how it goes. That. Hopefully we'll do all right. Hopefully we'll do all. Oh my goodness! It's put us in third place. That's a lot of pressure. That. Right, so 7 laps, mediums. That's the aim, and try not to get knocked off, and try not to fight with the others. I remember that, Mario. I know, P3. I say we want to try and get his driver rating up tonight, so if we don't get knocked off track, that'll be good. That'll be good if we don't get knocked off track, won't it? As more in front you start, it's better. Yeah, as long as nobody gets a flying run in at us and knocks us off on first corner, because sometimes when you're out front, that kind of thing can happen. But hopefully we'll be good. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now then, I need to see if I can remember everything that I've been taught. Hands, feet. No battling with other drivers, try and stay out of trouble. Most important thing is to try and keep it clean, I think. Right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 7 laps. Like that, you see, Mario, way up. I see it. Sorry, Mario, that's the problem I have up front. I'll just have to try and wait till they thin out a little bit and hope we can try and figure something out. We'll try and figure it out as we go along, Mario. Remember, we're in these D lobbies, so they can get a bit rough. There's a big bunch of them up ahead, isn't there? I think they've all been battling. That was a mess. I need to stop reading. Yeah, we want that DR back, if we can. Some people have been wall riding in this game. I watched it earlier. They go through that first tunnel and they run along that wall. It's naughty, that. Hey, Laura, love. pick this time. Okay, I'll pick this time, Mario. I really want us to try and get some DR, Mario. I'm really trying. We'll see how it goes. These seem like long pit stops, don't they? Hi Elisa darling, I'm glad you've come on it. I'm just doing a crazy race at the moment. I will have a proper look as soon as I've finished these laps, darling. I will do, love, thank you, darling. Yeah, we're trying to get his driver rating back up tonight, Lisa. After I messed it up last week. I do, yeah. I need to be careful with these tyres, they're wearing out very fast. Ah, that were red, that was slower then. Thank you, Mario. Be happy with a fifth. Oh, that'll be useful, Mario, that'll be good. I'll have to try and push it on this last lap, Mario. I think I've enough tyres. Just have to be careful on these so I don't get a bit giddy on them ones. We're about to find out, Mario, last lap. We've got a blue. Been trying to save these last bit of tyres, Mario. Hopefully we can get something extra. I don't know. I don't want to blow it though. That's us. That's us. We've got P5, Mario. Hopefully his DR will go up a little bit. And we've got us Jumanji drums as well. Oh, we got a third. We got a third place. Well, we started in third. He's slow from your. I believe there will be people that didn't pay. We're up P5. Let's see at the end. Yeah, P3. A P3. Cheers, Scott, man. We got a P3. We got a P3. I gotta put my thumb up for that. I'm putting my thumb up. I'm putting my thumb up. Yes. Thank you, Lisa, love. Well, that's excellent, that. Oh, I'm having a little chug on me thing. I'm gonna do it again, Mario. I'm getting into that. I'm just figuring out that first bit of keeping it in fourth instead of going into third and carrying that momentum by getting across the right hand side of the track. Wow, yeah, look at that, we're clapping. Get in there, mate, get in there. Get in there. Thank you, Laura, love. Oh, look at that. I want to just look at that for a moment. That's me, that. That's me in my dreams. That's my fantasy world, that. Ely Mental, I can't even see through my eyes. Right, let's have a go. Let's jump in and we'll grab another race. Yeah, we'll get another one, Mario. We're gonna just crack on and see. We'll check us as DR as well and see whether it improved that. Oh yeah, it's put it up a bit. That's what we want to see. It's going right direction. Yeah, we got a podium, Laura. Yeah, and we're going in right direction with the DR, so we're going to have another one of these, I think. Absolutely. Come on out of here so we don't miss next race. We're going to try and get, because they're long races, so we normally only get a couple. We're going to see if we can get more than a couple. Alright, there, select from garage. Enter a current car. Oh gosh, don't do that. Car settings. Racing softs. Racing softs. Come out there. Enter there. Come on. Thank you, Lisa, darling. I did work hard for that. In fact, we've only got a couple of minutes, so I'm going to rest my shoulders. I'm going to put them back on mediums, Mario, so I'm ready to rock and roll. That way I get a little rest in between, because they are long races now. But that was first race at night, and I think we did really good. I think we did really good. I'll just drive around a little bit, steady away. There we go. I'll have a little drink of water. We've got a couple of minutes. Oh, thank you, Laura, love. Yeah, I'm even learning to be more confident and not put sunglasses on. I've still got my glasses here, Lisa, love. I've still got my glasses here, but I've started just using my eyes and learning to just use my eyes as much as I can. And I've wedged 2 big pieces of scaffolding plank under monitor, and I've brought it up by about that much, and I've got everything flushed. You know, the dashboard that Bulletproof made me. Oh my goodness, it's millimetre perfect now. I've got it slid right up to the dashboard. There's no gaps. You tell Jay, I absolutely love this dashboard, and Laura, and Liam and Leo and everybody. I love that monitor as well, because it means I can go back to doing a little bit with my music, and I'll be able to see the screen instead of struggling, because the other screen was only that big, and this one you give me is like that big. It's massive, it bends around and everything, so I can see when I'm doing my music. Digital audio workstation, they call it, a DAW. So I'm proper grateful for that as well, Laura and Leo and Liam. My girls and my boys, they're treating me. I've been spoiled rotten this year. I don't know what, they always spoil me. I'm always spoiled. Everybody spoils me. I'm very lucky. I'm blessed that way. To see that happening from my children that I watched as little babies, and now they do that. I never thought they'd. You do what you need to do, Dad. I agree. You should be more confident. Well, thank you, Lisa, love. Yeah, it's been over 2 months now that I've been doing this, and I've been absolutely loving it. Like I say, I look back, and when I first started, I had them big sunglasses on. I was super nervous about everything and not sure, but yeah, now, a couple of months in, I feel like I'm sitting in my room with all my friends around me and we're just having a gaming session, and it's really nice. It's really nice. And especially with you being so far away, Lisa, it's like when I'm doing this, it's like we're together again. I've got you back in room with me. It's lovely. And Jay and everybody. I feel like everybody's in here with me, which is nice, so nice. Right, where's it put us this time? Gosh, right. Go from strength to strength, even more as time. Well, this is it, Laura. I keep trying to improve. This is it. I'm on a mission to improve myself. I need to smarten myself up more often because I'm too busy lounging around the house. So it's like when I'm going out, I still get my sense tidied up and stuff. But I'm in house most of the time, and now winter's coming. It's dark early in night and that. And you deserve more as well, Lisa, love. A lot more. You've had a rough deal for too many years, and I just need it to come good for you. All learning and always reflecting on everything we do. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Trying to remember when I make mistakes so that I try not to make them next time. Neuroplasticity. That's what they say. Neuroplasticity. Yeah, absolutely, Lisa. Oh, Mario's DR's gone up then a little bit. That's brilliant. So it's going right direction, hopefully. Everything 8th and above should help us. I just have to be careful at the beginning. Yeah, let's go. Could be Mario. We'll see if we can gain any extra space on him. Yeah, it seems quite a bit quicker than us. Well, the other car in front, yeah. Yeah, that's my nemesis, is that chicane. Oh, this could be tricky. Well, this one's it. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Do I come in this time, Mario? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I think there's a lot of fast ones in here, Mario. We'll be surprised if we can get an 8, but I'll take what I can get as long as we can stay on track. Oh, I've got a chime. Have I got chime? Yeah, Mario, I've been trying my best not to fight with any of them, to be honest. I've been trying to avoid any conflict. Oops, somebody's coming out pits here. Oh, this won't end good on this corner if they all go in a bunch. Do it. Thank you, Mario. I'll be happy if we can keep this 6th position. Yeah, positive thinking, Mario. Thank you. Was this his last lap? Right, let's see, let's hope we can keep this 6th here. Oh, I'm happy out of 6, Mario. Oh, happy out of 6. Happy out of 6. Heck. Oh, we got a 5. We got a 5, Mario. We must be doing all right. That's better than normal, that. Yeah, we're working on it. Yeah, we got a P5, yeah. Excellent. That's another one. Then we'll get a little bit of that DR again, won't we? Wow. Thank you very much, everybody. All this positivity, love it, all this positivity. The guy in front of you didn't pit. Oh, is that what happened? I didn't know. Nice one, Scott. Yeah, we get. Oh, has it gone up 1,900? Oh, we're nearly at 2,000. We've done good tonight. We're doing good tonight. Let's go to next so we can get next race as quick as we can. I'm just gonna keep cracking in. Oh, I'm gonna have a quick peep up there and see how that little bar is. Oh, it was nearly empty and now it's half full. I like that. Well, it's nearly half full or something. We'll see if we can keep it like that. That's the aim. Did we get anything there? Yeah, we did. Hey, Brandon, are you back? Have you jumped in shower? Sorted yourself out for night? You'll be off clubbing again. Brandon. All right, we're doing good tonight. We've got a couple of good races we've managed to do. Right, I'm just going to put them on mediums because I'm not going to put myself back out on track. Racing mediums just to get me used to them because that's what I'll be going out in. I'll go to track just for the moment just to make sure we're in it. Hang on, let's have a look. I like that you don't give a shit of what we type in, you race, and only at the correct times you see the message. I managed to send in you the messages on straights. Yeah, man. You're a star, because sometimes, I'm like, my eyes just look up there. Once my eyes are up there, hang on. It's noisy, this guy. Just let me close. Nobody wants to hear that. That's too much revving. Let's get this. Make sure we remember we put everything there. And we've got numbers there. No, there's no numbers there at the moment. Yeah. It's a good job, Mario. You didn't write all that one. I wouldn't have seen it. I'd have been going, where's the rest of it? Then I'd have looked over it. Yes, Scott sends messages whenever he wants to, doesn't he? It just throws them in there when you're in the car. Actually, no, Scott doesn't do that now. He doesn't do that now. He sits down. He just popped in a moment ago to give me a good symbol. Yeah, we did well, Scott, didn't we? We really did well. We did good. Yeah, I know. But after this couple of months, I've been training on how to keep my eyes on the road. Because the messages, sometimes it's like, when you got a passenger in car, they're doing that in your ear. Oh, look at that shop over there. And it's like, you're supposed to be looking at road. So, yeah, I'm learning how to look at road. Try tomorrow, beat your time, so Friday you will start in a better position. Yeah. I'm gonna do another race, though, Mario. I'm gonna do another race because I don't know if we've been lucky tonight, because we've had a third and a fifth. I mean, that's well done for us. Well done is that. If we can, hang on, we are not in a time. It's not giving us a thing, is it? Where's that little clock that's supposed to be there? Have I got something wrong? You're not late, Brandon. You're not late, mate. You're not late. I'm trying to figure out. I've done something wrong here. Um, do you like it when I manage to be more focused? That's good. That's good. Oops, can I change these in time? Come on, let us in, let us in, let us in. Bro, you didn't enter. I'm in now. I'm in there, Mario, now. Take as much time as you need, Brandon. Honestly, I really don't mind. I love you. Yeah, yeah. Right, we're in again, Mario. I'm working at getting this driver rating back for us after we'd done all that, and then I blew it all, didn't I, over last week when I had a weird meltdown and wrecked it all. So now I'm trying to get it back with concentration, and it's tricky, especially for somebody like me to keep focus for 12 of these laps. Mm-hmm. Hope to see his second comeback. You're welcome, Mario. Always here for support. Yeah. Oh, it's put us in 7. It's put us in 7th place. That's all right. That's all right. I don't mind that. Wow, person up front. I bet they've been wall riding in that tunnel. You see it? I've seen some of them. They go around that first tunnel and they hit the wall and they run round the wall and they go right fast. But I think that's cheating me. I won't do that. Right, so it gets more competitive. Okay, I understand that. Right, the more we do, the quicker we get, or the more accomplished we slowly get, or they put everybody more evenly matched. I think it's something like that. Right, here we go again. Here we go again, and we're in 7th place. Better times if you stay this time. Right. Smashing up a great race out. Yeah, thanks Brandon, so manager. That's his previous race you did. Here we go, come on. Thank you, Scott, man. Oh, thank goodness there were a ghost. Cookie Bear wanted it, didn't he? Badly. Oh, and some more. Whoa, there's some desperate ones in here. What does it? Oh, sorry. That BMW in front, I was just trying to get round. Well, that makes it a race, doesn't it? We're only on second lap, hopefully we can gain a couple of positions. I made a bobo, didn't I? Yeah, I'm in dangerous class, aren't I? I'm still waiting for you to start live streaming, Scott, though, so you've got your opinion in this deal of it counts for nothing until I see you on camera, Scott, streaming. Yeah, look, we've got 6 gears here, and I can use them right there. And that's with a bouncy steering wheel, Scott. Imagine how much faster I'd be without my bouncy steering wheel that's on back to front. Probably no faster. Yeah, I'm sure, absolutely, Mario. I will get round to it eventually. It needs some big engineering metal though to do it. It's not a straightforward job, to be honest. And I've coped with it for quite some time now, so the day I do fix it, it hopefully will be like getting in a really nice car without that wheel bounce. But like I say, it's all part and parcel, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you put him on naughty step, Lisa. He's lived on, but he's at home on naughty step, he's Scott. He lived on there most of his life like I did. It looks like we've had a nice busy stream tonight as well. I've seen as many as 10 people. That's awesome when that happens. Thank you. Even if you haven't come in for a chat, just to sit and chill out in background's good. But remember, there's no issue with chatting. If anybody wants to join in, we're all good in here. Yeah, Brandon, you're back, mate. Hiya, Brandon. Well, I must be improving because I'm finding it easier to read the chat and drive at the same time without getting distracted, Mario. I'm sure I'm improving my skills at being able to have all these distractions going on and I'm still able to drive, so that's something I'm learning as well, I think. As long as we don't lose a lot of DR, I don't mind. I don't really want to lose a DR because I know it's important to come out of these dangerous lobbies. But when they put you in C lobby, it's all the same. That's a crazy lobby as well, isn't it? Scott will tell you B lobbies are crazy and all. Mario will probably tell you that the A lobbies are just as bad. You know, there'll be desperate people in all ranks of it, won't there? You don't see that very often on this track. I don't know what they've done to get 2-second penalty. Wow. That was a mess, weren't it? Oh, sorry, I'll go in next time, I missed it. Thank you, Mario. Oh, the long pit stops these, aren't they? I always forget I could have had a... Thank you, Mario. I'm going to push as best I can. We're not back again. Only 3 laps on these tyres. Right, so we should have plenty of tread left. So I'll try and push it a bit harder. I just don't want to spin it out, Mario, even though I'm back. Oh, this won't end well. could still come last, yeah. I hope not. Bless. Oh, no, 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 what happened? What happened? That's the first. Right, just a minute. Right. What have I done? I did something, I've done something, have I done something? Just a minute. Yeah, he's back, sorry. That's the first time that's happened to us, isn't it? I know. It won't harm, Mario. At least we didn't bang into anything, did we? That's what we're getting, innit? I need to be on Fanatec. I need to change over to Fanatec, Scott. Yeah, wheel disconnect. That's the first time that's happened. Woo! Yeah. After it straight, I don't know. I had to do what you do with computers. I had to turn it off and back on again. Oh, I felt like I were in an episode of Little Britain. Yeah, computer says no. Hey, Brandon. you always pick the right time to make me smile, Brandon. It might give us a countdown for doing so badly. It might, but it also might put us in with some slower people. Well, I think I don't know. Or look at what even do for. Car's broke. Car's broke. Right, for that, you're all going to have to suffer for an extra half an hour. How's that? I'll make a deal with you. Oh yeah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? If we ended up P5, we might not make it across line. There's a timer there saying we've gone so slow it's going to count down. Yeah, you'll have to cheap parts. There you go. I'm on bargain basement steering wheel. One day I'll upgrade it all. Honestly, if I ever come into some dollar, well, his part is up as well. I think it's gone across line. Right. Yeah. Oh, look at that. 1 second to go. Yeah. Thank you. Look at them clapping. They're doing a slow clap. They're doing a slow clap. Like, well done, Ellie. You did so well. Right. Hopefully we haven't destroyed his driver rating. We probably have. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me about it. How bad was it, Mario? How bad was it? Yeah, it was bad, wasn't it? Well, I can't go. Oh no, there we go. Mm, yeah, we had two good races though, didn't we? And then we had a weird one there, didn't we? Proper weird one. Excuse me. Right, we're gonna right 4 minutes. Let me just make sure got right tyres on. 'Cause we don't normally do this, but I'm gonna have another race. I'm having. We're gonna overrun by a little bit tonight. Not by much, but I'm having another race. We can't end it on a race like that. Yeah, we didn't get no driver rating for that. We lost some, didn't we? We lost some. Um, right, come on, there we go. Yeah, we lost some in that one. Oh, hopefully, Mario, it'll put me in with a load of slow retards like me. Saying that won't help because we'll all be pranging each other off track all the way around. Oh, it's gone back down again, hasn't it? Saying that other day, I think it was about 500, so it's still better than it was. I know we lost a little bit there, but there weren't a lot I could do about that. Love you too, Brandon. There weren't a lot I could do about that, right fair, was there? Mm. But yeah, I'm right pleased with how everything's ended up. I'm right pleased how everything is. I got up this morning and I found a piece of a scaffolding plank, big piece of wood, and I used to make jewellery on it. And it was thrown in my music room, so I picked it up and I thought, there was another piece, and they were both about 2 inches thick, and I needed my telly lifting up by 2 inches. So early hours this morning, I pushed these two pieces of wood up, and it was perfect, exactly 2 inches, 2 inches. And then I went, I pushed it, I pushed the thing so much, and I moved it 2 inches. And then I looked afterwards and I went, you know what? I could have built pyramids, mate, with that accurate. You know, when they build pyramids and they join together and they're so flush, they're so connected like that, they don't even need any cement, did they? They were that skilled, so they say. Well, I did it with a bit of wood, and it's perfection. Right. I've got on the thing, haven't I? I went on the thing. Oh, now I don't know which one's which. Now I don't know which one's which. Which one's got an oily ring on it? Oh, I bet it's that one. I don't know. Probably this one. Right, sorry, I'm mumbling to myself again. I need to move that because I'm going to end up knocking that off. There we go. There we go. Be safe. I've got to be careful lifting my feet out of this rig as well, because if I knock this bit of wood, I'm going to whack some big long screws in, like that, big ones. They'll hold it together. Always the way of doing it. Oh, right. But it's just sat bang on. Sat bang on. And I took a little monitor from downstairs that I use for my music studio, because my daughter and family generously and kindly got me a bigger monitor screen and I put it in music studio so I can see that really well. I've took the smaller monitor and I bring it up here, and I'm going to see if I can connect that into the system and build an extension somewhere over here or something, so I can have that there, so it's easier. I just keep working on. I don't know how to look. I just keep working on stuff. That's what it is. You know, hobbies, innit? It's having a good hobby. Can you sing happy birthday to me on Monday? Because Monday will be a special day, because I will. I'll sing you happy birthday on Monday. I've put it in my calendar. I'll sing it. But I'm not singing it today. I'll sing it on your birthday, Monday, 28th. I won't forget, Brandon. I might forget, Brandon. but I might not forget Brandon. But I probably will forget Brandon, but I might not. You know what I'm like. I can be very random. I'm random like Brandon. Brandon's random. The random Brandon. I'm going to call you Random Brandon. No, I won't. That's teasing. I won't do that. Right, we've got 20 seconds. 20 seconds according to that. And then we'll make an ass of ourselves around this track again. But I do try. I'm still trying. And we're still doing better than what we were. I know that for sure. But like Scott says, we're still in dangerous lobbies here. I call them dangerous lobbies. I think Scott calls them dunces lobbies. I used to have one of them pointy hats with a D on it when I was younger. They put me in a corner, told me to face wall, called me a dunce. Yeah, it's weird that, isn't it? You're not getting old. 28, is it you? Tell them on chat, pit is not mandatory. Oh, don't we have to go in pit? I'm a bit confused with that, Mario. Tell them on chat, pit is not mandatory. What's the don't we? No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Mario. I have no idea. You know what I'm like. I've got right tyres on. Mario, just remind me what if I need to pit when I need to pit, please. Oh, we've got one of them lobbies. We're definitely in a dangerous lobby tonight. Oh, it's young, it's 28. I'm an old age pensioner. I've got children older than you, Brandon. I think there'll be a lot of battling in this race. After looking what happened in that first lap there, yeah. Oof, thank goodness for that. Let me ass pucker that did. I am. I'm an old age pensioner, Brandon. Seriously. I'm a great granddad. I have no idea. I have no idea, Mario, how that's happened. But they were all bashing at the beginning. There were a lot of bumping, and I ended up back here. It's one of them dangerous ones. Look, there's somebody else gone here. Hopefully they're all slowing themselves down and we'll be able to make a place up, but I don't know. You might have been right, Mario, we might have been better off in daily race B, but we've stuck with this one, haven't we? We've stuck with it. Oh, 2 minutes 16, that's so bad. Now there's no cars, I bet I'd go around quicker. They were terrible though. I'm just making excuses. Some of them might be using that cheat as well, Mario. They might be doing that wall ride. I watched it on YouTube. Quite a lot of them are doing that. You know. I'm grey, Mario. I'm a grey-haired old geezer, mate. This camera probably makes me look younger, but I am an old man now. But I don't behave like an old man, I don't think. Time's just a number, innit? Whatever. I don't know numbers right well. I don't do that, we're that back, mate. There's no need for that. Yeah, we're in one of them desperate lobbies, Mario. And I ain't never been that desperate. I'm very easy to please. I'm a man of simple tastes. That's best time to something. That we could do it out there for a while. Yeah, we don't give up, do we, Mario? Never give up, never surrender. Even when we do that. I don't even know what daily race B is. Hiya, GT. How you doing, mate? We're just getting punished on here. We're just getting punished on this track, GT. I probably should have gone for daily race B, but I've got a funny feeling some people in this track have been doing that wall riding, which is naughty, really. I won't do it. And Mario was saying I should have probably gone for daily race B, but we've had 2 sessions at this. We did it Monday, we did it Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this has been a tricky track for us, GT. Well, I've struggled with this one. But earlier on, we had a couple of really good races, I'll be honest with you. We did have a couple of really nice races. And it's all learning, isn't it? But I think daily race B is a shorter one, isn't it? But I think it's a bit late in week to start practicing daily race B. I think we'll have to stick with this one, I think. Is anybody looking forward to that update that's coming? New tracks. That's going to be interesting. I think it's Arabs Emirate track that they're giving us. 5 laps. Oh, thanks, Gita. Yeah, so it's a shorter race then. Because these are longer races. But I'm looking forward to that update for Gt7. That's going to be pretty cool, I think, because they're going to give us like graphs where you can, I forget what they call it, where it shows you where your braking is and all that lot. It's some kind of a charts that they show you. I didn't know the name for it, but I've forgotten what it is now. And then they're giving us another track, and they're also going to be adding 24-hour races. Now if they're going to do 24-hour races, it'd be lovely if they do driver swaps. I was saying this from the beginning. If you could, like, you know, do a load of laps and then say, right, I'm going for a cup of tea, can you jump in car and carry on for a bit, and they do some, and then you swap over like that and do proper 24 hours. I think that'd be ace. But we'll have to see what they do, because they did say they're having the 24-hour telemetry. That's right, telemetry, that's the word I was thinking of. Yeah, they're going to add telemetry, and they're going to add 24-hour racing by all accounts. So have you been doing daily race B, buddy? Is it any good? Have you enjoyed it? Because I've not even looked at it, to be honest with you. I've not even tried it. Yeah, spec-free download content, that's right. Looking forward to that. I think it's going to refresh the game, I think. I mean, I love it as it is. I'd still be happy with it as it is. But what a lovely bonus just before Christmas and season and all that, you know, to be given an extra big chunk at game, you know, at no cost to us, that they've worked on. I think that's really nice. Interlagos, is that what it is? Right, Interlagos. I don't know where it is. I'll have a look after this race and I'll see what it is, that Interlagos. I'm not right good at remembering names of these tracks. I will have a look at Interlagos. Slowly, certain tracks' names will start to make sense. You know, because some people know names of corners and straights and things like that. They know a lot of information about these racing games. I really don't. I'm a bit simple like that, as you probably gathered. Do I drink of water? No hands on steering wheel, man. Ooh. See, it might be a bit late in week to try that Interlagos, because we've not looked at it. Might be worth a look, just to see what the race is about. Is it? Are you gonna do? Oh no! I'm too slow to do anything. I don't even know what manufacturer's cup is, to be honest with you. But I bet you need to be quite an accomplished driver to enter that kind of thing. I don't really understand it. I think it's only been about 10 weeks that I've been playing these daily races. So manufacturer's cup, I don't know how that works and what it is. Mario were teaching me what them colours on them bars mean when it's blue and when it's purple. So I didn't even know what that meant. And on Monday he was teaching me how to all levels for it. All you need to do is pick a manufacturer. Oh, I might do it eventually, that GT, when I'm more confident with it all. But I know you're another fast driver, GT. I know you are. Like Mario's a super fast driver and Scott's a fast driver. Doing these daily races, I seem to be using it more to learn how these cars feel and how the tracks feel. And maybe eventually I'll try this manufacturer's cup once all this seems to make sense to me. But I'm sure you'll be doing manufacturer's cup, and I think Scott would have done it, and Mario might have done it as well. I think, don't you have to do it at certain times of day and things like that? I'm not sure. And does it affect your driver rating? Does it affect your driver rating when you do a manufacturer's cup? Because it'll send us all the way back to week. Yeah, but you're probably right, Manuel. We probably should have done that Interlagos. But I quite like this track. It's weird, isn't it? I still like the track. It's quite a nice. There's a lot of nice scenery, isn't there? There's a lot of trees and that. You have 3 slots to participate. All right. Thank you, GT. So it does, your DR is affected by it, okay. I mean, are people just as desperate? Or do you find that the lobbies are cleaner when you do that? You know, if you do the World, what's it called, World Series, do the other drivers behave better because they're in World Series, or is it a different penalty system? Both. Tom, yeah. What you like, Brandon? Brandon. As long as you're smiling, that's what matters. That's what matters. I need you smiling. They say, you know, scientifically, did you know this? A thing about smiling, somebody once told me once about smiling. And they said it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. So anybody that's frowning must be trying. I don't, what was that? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. It is, yeah. There's a seaside resort about 60 miles away from where I live, and back in the day when you went to fair, there was a fairground there, and they had a laughing clown in a big box. It was animatronics. And it just constantly laughed. It was very weird. It was like a weird doll in a big cage. It was life-size. It used to freak me out a little bit, but if you stood by it for long enough, even as weird as it was, it'd make you start laughing. And I was on a little, and I couldn't figure that out. I'll show you what they do for that cheap. I'm going to try it. Let's see what it does. See if it makes me go down this corner faster. Right here, there. Not this corner. I saw it on YouTube, and a load of these people have been putting in fast times on this track, and they've been using a cheat by all accounts. I probably don't even know how to do the cheat because I've never tried it, but I'll try and show you what they've been doing. They're cheeky, aren't they? They are cheeky. And it'll be last lap. I'll see if I can, as long as it don't wreck his driver rating up. But what they're doing is they go on here. When they're setting the time trials up, and even in races some people are blatantly doing it. And watch what they do, I'll show you. They call it a wall ride. And they shouldn't do it, you know, but the game allows it. And it's this tunnel here. They go into this tunnel and they don't take throttle off. But watch, they do that. And they go around there flat out, scraping that wall all the way around, and when they do it, they go right fast round it. When everybody else is, you know, trying to get the inside line, like that, you know, and drive on inside there, they don't, they scrape round that wall so fast. It's a bit naughty though, but I suppose Polyphony Digital, if they had time, they'd patch something like that, you know. Because realistically, you'd expect that to be a penalty, wouldn't you? You know, if you're gaining a second under that tunnel every lap for 11 laps, you're going to have 11 seconds lead just because of that at the end of the race. So that wall riding should really, I think, have penalty attached to that. If you go scraping down there, you know, that second that they were saving, if you give them a 2-second penalty, then they'd be losing a second. So that, oh, we're not going to get to the end of this, have a look. We're not, can we get to the end of it? I bet we don't reach finishing line. It's going to do that to us, isn't it? Look, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and we won't finish this track. But we didn't give up, did we? We didn't give up. We didn't give up. Yeah, when they go down that corner. Yeah. So now then, outside of corner is not a corner cutting that line. Well, it's where they scrape along that wall. The inside of that bridge, Scott, and they scrape all the way around. They just hit the wall with car flat out and run round it and use it to keep them on track. And they gain an advantage on it. I watched them doing it. But look, what I'm gonna have to do is, because my dog is absolutely, he's not happy with me because I've overrun a little bit and poor little thing needs to go out. So what I'm gonna do, everybody, and thank you so much for everybody for coming in as well. I'm going to come out of here. But, did you see it, Scott? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to come out of here and I'm going to be back Friday. Same time, same place. Back to the Batmobile. Give us a thumbs up. No, you're all right. And I'll be Friday. And thank you, everybody, for coming on, as always. And I will look forward to seeing everybody on Friday. Or see you later, Laura Love. Yeah, or did Rory do a video on it? I'll have to check that out. Yeah. I seen somebody doing that. Right, thank you for coming in, GJ. It's brilliant that you've come in for a visit, and have a fantastic time. And I'll catch up with everybody soon. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Spuddy. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, everybody that's come in. Have a fantastic time and I'll catch up with you soon. See you, bye. See you.